Another Okokobioko on Wunmi Mohbad wife Edo. Time without number. People don't talk say not be waiting happen between us and Mohbad. Now you meet the word. According to closers, Wunmi had injected Mohbad before the nurse came in. What a life. Even as that, she still has the mind to point accusing finger on Nurse Feyi, saying that the injection where she give Mohbad na ekpayam. Few weeks back, the same girl called Wunmi was spotted out at Iyabo Ojo's daughter's wedding ceremony with Liam, the claimed Mohbad's child. She not even wait to make them bury her husband before doing all that. People don't already talk am before, say na Mohbad money na she dey after before. I go play an audio for you guys for more details. Justice for Mohbad, justice for Imole.
Allergic reaction cannot kill. It is anaphylactic shock or reaction that can kill. So what exactly killed Mohbad? A boy that performed at the show. A boy that went home healthy. And the next morning, nobody saw him on Monday. And on Tuesday, his death was announced at about 3:30 in a car. That Mohbad is dead. Mohbad is dead within 24 hours. And Mohbad does not have any known medical condition. Even up to now, Mr. Tadebanjo has not said Mohbad had any known medical condition till now. She could not substantiate it. Even the nurse of Mohbad, the one that normally treats Mohbad, has not come out to substantiate it that Mohbad has this particular medical condition that made him prone to having or developing anaphylactic shock to paracetamol and tetanus. It does not add up. They cannot substantiate whatever they are trying to push to the public as the cause of Mohbad. They cannot. When Michael Jackson died, medical issue of Michael Jackson showed that Michael Jackson was having insomnia. He had difficulty sleeping. He could not sleep. He could not sleep. And the doctor that administered the drugs, I think he gave some drugs to him, and that is in excess. According to what they say, that was what led to his death. Because he had the medical condition. And overdosage and some other thing led to his death. Confirmed. But what medical condition did Mohbad have that made him to develop anaphylactic reaction to paracetamol and antitetanus, and that killed him within 1 hour of being administered? Even though Wunmi said they took him to the hospital and after 20 minutes they told them he was dead. While Wunmi was trying to argue that Mohbad was taken to the hospital alive, the doctor said he was brought in dead, not dead on arrival. So he died in the house. But Wunmi said they took him to the hospital and they announced his death after 20 minutes. A lot of irregularities, a lot of inconsistency. And yet you are still allowing that Wunmi Tadebanjo to walk free after killing Mohbad, trying to blame the death of Mohbad on medications. God will not forgive all of you. God will not forgive all of you for this game you are trying to play with Mohbad's death. God will not forgive you. It's an act of wickedness. Heart of wickedness. How could somebody that have been announced dead by Monday 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock now died again on Tuesday 3:30? How? How? God will punish all of you that are behind this conspiracy to silence the cause of justice for Mohbad, that are behind this conspiracy to allow the real killer of Mohbad to walk free after killing Mohbad, God will punish all of you. Somebody died today, and he said he's been smelling a few hours after he died. And quickly, he was already in stage 2 of death. Same day. I've never heard of it. I've seen a lot of dead bodies. It's not adding up. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. And the government know. The police know. All of them know. But they don't want Wunmi Injected to go down for killing Mohbad. For reasons best known to them. They don't want they don't want her to go down for killing Mohbad. They know. God will punish all of you that are behind that conspiracy. All of you that have obstructed justice for Mohbad up to this minute. God will punish all of you with severe death. Severe punishment shall be all of your portions. Everybody that is obstructing justice for Mohbad, that is making Wunmi Injected to walk free, that is supporting Wunmi Injected, God shall punish you all with severe death. Wicked people. That the apple of God eyes, are you there?
Yeah, thank you so much, Vengeance. May the Lord continue to renew your strength. I'm actually very emotional, honestly. And for me, I'm not very good at doing analysis, and I'm not someone that likes to come up and talk. But it's not just the death of Mohbad, it's the circumstances that surround the death that baffles me. And if you are a mother, even though you've not lost a child, but if you've had miscarriage before, you feel the pain, let alone the loss of a grown-up man. And you know, when I heard all the things flying around about the toxicology, and when I saw you, Vengeance, analyzing paracetamol and sorry, I think someone needs to mute the head, you know. It's so laughable, and it's a slap on Nigerians in general. Do these people not know that people are watching? Do they not know that Mohbad's case has generated a lot of attention from the world community? It's no longer a Nigerian thing. Do they not know that this is it's an embarrassment to us as a nation, Nigeria? How on earth can you actually say paracetamol can cause allergic reaction?
I don't understand.
Me, Vengeance. Tetanus toxoid that we just say àwọn ọ̀yà tó máa ń gbẹ̀bí ọmọ yẹn ní àwọn ọ̀yà mission tó máa ń gbẹ̀bí fọ́mọ tó máa ń ní it got to a point tó sọ pé okay ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ a lè stop àwọn ìyá yẹn láti má máa gbẹ̀bí, but let's teach them that tó bá ti fi àwọn blade láti fi gé ìwọ yẹn umbilical cord pé okay ẹ wá gba tetanus toxoid. Ọmọ kékeré tí immunity ẹ̀gbọ́n ò tí strong wọ́n fún wọn ní tetanus toxoid nǹkan kò ṣe wọ́n.
I wonder.
Mohbad don't need any pre-existing condition. There was he's a very healthy man. Even here with àwọn arúgbó tó jẹ́ pé immunity wọn ti low, wọ́n ní a lot of pre-existing condition. We administer intravenous paracetamol. Then intravenous tó jẹ́ pé ó máa ń tètè ní mi ò gbọ́ rí pé èèyàn ní ordinary allergic reaction to paracetamol. Talk less of anaphylaxis
reaction.
Please let us stop. If we want to lie, it will cover our face. Nigerians are known to be intellectuals. Come on, let's do better. And if you think this is really making my blood boil, look for another lie. This would not, it's embarrassing and it's disgraceful. There's no way that guy died from paracetamol and tetanus toxoid. Please. And to those people in medical, to the Nigerian medical authorities, to the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, please stand up and do the needful. You don't need to be legally oriented to be able. We're not legally oriented, but when there are certain things that are not adding up that we can talk about, I know a bit of medicine. I know a bit of medicine. These are the things that, even though we cannot analyze what other people analyze, but this one that they are even talking about, that a young man, healthy, fit, there is no history of hypertension, no diabetes, nothing, no heart problem, nothing. Then for you to now come and say that he died, cause of death is as a result of administration of paracetamol. The worst thing paracetamol can do to you is when you take, you know. The worst thing paracetamol can do to you is when you take 100 of it, overdose. That, even if you take overdose, if you get medical attention, they will give you antidote and you'll be fine. Please, let's do better. And for those people that think they can escape, money, be anyone that has the hand in the pie of this man, I can assure you, there is no way you will go scot-free. Mark my words. Mark today. Because let's go spiritually now. The Lord is in this journey. We will get justice, whether you like it or not. And for those of you that has children, and you're still lying and covering up what is not supposed to be covered, the Lord will fish you out. You cannot hide. You cannot hide from God. Egberu Samu, kole samolorun lowo. Wọ́n ní ẹni tó bá rántí ikú Gá, ó ṣòótọ́. The Lord will fish you out. You will never go scot-free. There is no way you will murder somebody. The innocent blood. That boy is crying for vengeance. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa gba ẹ̀san lára gbogbo ẹni tó bá lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú ọmọ yẹn. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run. Thank you, vengeance. God bless you. Vengeance, thank you. I finished my submission. I'm so sorry I had to shout. I'm so angered in my spirit.
Thank you very much. The little apple of God High Squad 5. God bless you. It's quite emotional and disappointing that at this age, people will be lying profusely and they're ready to give that lies relevance. They are ready to officiate it. It's an insult, I'm telling you, to over 250 million Nigerians. That a man like Mohbad, a young boy, hale and healthy, on his last day on earth, that they want to push the wrong narrative that Mohbad died as a result of anaphylactic or allergic reaction. How? How? From where? How? That is foolishness, and it's an insult. I'm telling you, it's very, very disappointing. Because that's what they want to push. And we know they are lying. And we need to let them know. Before they bring it, it is dead on arrival. One thing that you should understand is that Justice Mohbad has come to stay. And nothing can stop it. If you like, go and carry two Hausa men from Sabo and come and tell us that they are the one that killed Mohbad. You are deceiving your forefathers. We know who killed Mohbad, and we will not stop until that person faces what? The long arms and the short arms of the law. Facing prosecution. We know. We are watching and waiting for them. I'm telling you. We are waiting for them. We are watching them. And we are waiting for them. If they think we are fools, we will tell them we are not as foolish as they think. We are waiting for them. Thank you very much. God bless you. Apple God die. Yayo. Are you there? Okay. Gladiator Divine Touch.
Good morning, good afternoon. Thank you so much, Avengers, for what you're doing. God will continue to strengthen each and every one of us that stand for true justice for Ileruluwa, Promise Aloba. I just have one point to say this morning, this hour. Wunmi said Ileruluwa died at the hospital after 20 minutes when they arrived. Yabo just said he died at home. Please, can't even after Wunmi said this, can't Yabo Ojo now call Wunmi, come out and say the truth? I've said he died at home. And you are saying he died at the hospital. As a mother, as a godmother, can't you sit this lady down and say, look, say your truth now. You know, I've said he died at home. But you are saying he died in the hospital after 20 minutes arrival. I mean, I don't know. Yabo Ojo should be also, I think she knows the truth and she's still supporting her. If actually she really loves Wunmi, if she take Wunmi as real daughter, would I say, okay, tell me what really happened? Because I know your husband or your boyfriend died at home, but you are saying 20 minutes after getting to the hospital. What kind of one is she still supporting Wunmi? May God have mercy. May God have mercy. Honestly, I'm so pained that Yabo Ojo is still supporting this lady. Do they know the pain? She has a daughter. I'm not praying evil concerning her daughter. Look at how she's so happy about the wedding. I'm happy for her. But look at if it happened to you, will you be petting your son or your daughter-in-law? Anyway, we know for sure we'll get justice. And another thing, I think the nurse, the first nurse, because Wunmi said nurse slept there with them throughout the night. Could it be? I'm not saying it, I'm just suggesting. Could it be the mobile nurse is there too? That they now want to find somebody who is not, registered as a nurse, but as a, what do they call them in Nigeria? Who's not qualified?
Auxiliary.
Auxiliary nurse, so that they could just label everything on her.
Yeah,
so
that a game plan.
So that one could save our own nursing license. I'm not saying that, but I think because we have to look at things, critical things. Because in other parts of the world, the real nurse of mobile real nurse will come and say no. And even say something. I've been treating this young man. No, this is what, this is what I noticed about him and all that. But none of these people came out to even talk. Could it be maybe the nurse too? The real nurse of mobile was there too? Was present? And they're not looking for auxiliary nurse to label everything so that they will say, okay, because she's auxiliary nurse, so she will go free because she doesn't know what she's doing. That's my own opinion, but I'm just saying it, so I hope, but surely we'll get justice for Ileruluwa. Thank you very much, Mr. Vengeance. God bless you, and God will continue to strengthen you and uphold you in Jesus' name. That's my submission. God bless.
Thank you very much, Gladiator Divine Touch. God bless you too. The truth of the matter is the auxiliary nurse was part of the game, and they actually used that to finish the last chapter of their movie. Do you understand? Mohbad was dead. even before the nurse showed up. We have heard it from the driver that they called him 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock, that Mohbad was dead. Go to the police station to report yourself. We heard it from Daosa that they called him around 11 o'clock on Tuesday that Mohbad was vomiting. That something happened to him. Do you understand? We heard it from Adura. Adura said nobody saw Mohbad since 12 o'clock on Monday. Do you understand? So people have said something happened to Mohbad on Monday. So Mohbad was dead. So I believe that these people, they actually follow advice of somebody that actually has a lot of experiences. You understand? And that person must have been the one that advised them that in this kind of saga, you could not conclude this story without bringing in somebody that lacks the normal skills. Somebody like auxiliary nurse that will come and take the whole blame of being responsible for the death of Mohbad. And that's why they brought her over at 3:30 on Tuesday, when Mohbad was already announced to have been dead on Monday. And that's why the nurse said when she got to the house, she did not see anybody except Wunmi, DJ Bami, and the person that was said to represent Mohbad. That she did not even see Adura. That she did not see any of the boys. So it was only 4 of them in the whole house. Do you understand? And then they should have asked the nurse, okay, those people that now carried Mohbad, those people that were in the car with Mohbad, where did they come from? They should have asked the nurse. You said you didn't see anybody. Now, those that now carried Mohbad to the car, or those people that were in the car when Mohbad was being announced that, Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead, where did they appear from? If none of them were in that house. If none of them was in that house, rather. So I'm of the opinion that those people were in that house and they were in charge of staying with the real dead body of Mohbad. They were with the dead body of Mohbad when the nurse was carrying out her own drama with Adura that represented Mohbad. Do you understand? That is my belief. So the nurse was brought in to finish the story for them. And the nurse was not aware of what was the plan. But as soon as the nurse came out of the detention,